This is wonderful. Everything is going our way.
What did you do to my drink? You what?
Alright, what's good, y'all? She in her mood a little bit. Welcome to Talking It Out, man.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there we go. It's all started up. I don't want to be too loud in y'all's ear, but what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Talking It Out. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. I'm your host, Martin Lopes-Tini, whatever you want to call me. And today, we have a guest that we've been waiting a minute to finally get on the podcast. He's always here. Not always, but almost every episode, he's been here in the room with us. The first ever test episode, it never got released, but the intro part, y'all probably heard already, that's me and him in a test episode. Bro. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, so your name, where you're from, school, major, all that good stuff.
What's up, it's Michael. I'm from the UK, Essex. My major is economics. I'm on the track and field team.
Tight shit. And then I'm gonna also let cameraman Kev introduce himself. You guys can't see him because we don't have two cameras right now, and it just makes editing just way too slow. So y'all be able to hear him, but y'all can't see him. Go ahead.
What's good, y'all? My name is Kevin. You know, I'm the man behind the camera.
Tight shit. Right now, he's the man behind the computer screen as well. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do the competition section first because Kev does he got somewhere to be. We're gonna be there later, but you feel me, niggas got movements to make. So we're gonna start off with that section first. So I'm gonna let you pick a number 1 through 3.
I'm gonna go number 2.
2? Okay, whatever the second tab, not including the dead tab, but whatever the second tab is, and I'll choose 1. So you wanna go first or me?
You can go first.
Okay. What's the topic for this one?
Population,
top 10 most populated countries in the world. That's what I chose. Yeah, I don't know the answers to any of these. I just looked them up. I promise you, I don't know. Okay, top 10 most populated countries in the world. I get 3 strikes. Once I get however many I get, once I get 3 strikes is the amount I get. Hopefully, I get all 10. Yeah, this should actually be kind of slight. I'm gonna go U.S. USA.
Should we have ranking or just?
What you mean?
We'll just say the country.
It has to be in the top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it just has to. You could tell me the rank though. If I get it correct, you could tell me what it was. So USA.
Yes, number 3.
3. Okay. India.
Number 2.
China.
Number 1.
Is England? Does England count? UK.
Strike 1.
Damn.
One of them you have to get. One of them you have to get.
I hope I'm not missing.
I know one country's on there.
I'm gonna go Japan.
Wow, Japan as a guess? Nah, strike 2.
I feel that shit got mad people. I know Russia is big, but do it got people? Because most of it is just dead land. I say US, China, India. I say UK, it wasn't there. I'm trying to think the rest of Europe. African countries.
Bro.
African countries?
What?
If Nigeria is top 10, I'm not going to say Nigeria yet.
Bro.
Is Mexico on there?
Yes, number 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Mexico 3. Shit. Right now I'm between Canada, Russia, Nigeria. I'm gonna say Canada. Canada's not top 10.
If you said any one of those other 2, Nigeria or Russia,
bro,
Nigeria has so many people.
I thought Russia I thought was just big. I didn't know it had that many people. I was gonna say Nigeria right after Canada because Canada's another main country. I thought Canada would have been up there. How many? I got 3.
You got 4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
So number 1, China.
Yeah, I got that.
Number 2, India.
US.
3, US. 4, Indonesia.
I would never got that.
Shit.
5, Pakistan.
Would have never got that.
Yeah,
6, Nigeria.
I could have said that.
7, Brazil.
That was one of the things.
8, Bangladesh.
Never would have gotten.
9, Russia.
Okay, and then 10 was Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 4. I got 4 out of 10. That's light. And you said, what'd you say? You said number 2
Yeah,
for your
number
choice.
2, yeah.
Okay, what's the topic of number 2?
Before I say the topic, you feeling confident?
Yeah.
Feeling very confident? Okay. So the topic is, who's the most followed person on Instagram?
Most followed person on Instagram.
Yeah.
The
Instagram
top 10.
followers.
The top 10.
Top 10 followers.
Top
Top
10.
10 most followed people on Instagram.
Okay, top 10 most followers on Instagram. Ronaldo.
Number 2.
Number 2. Number 1. Okay. Also, there's Messi.
Yes, he's number 3 though. By the way, sorry.
There's one Indian guy. I forgot his name.
Stop. It's top 10 most followed Instagram accounts.
Wait, what?
Instagram accounts.
So it's not
Yeah.
necessarily just people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify.
You get a hint too. I forgot to use my hint, but you get a hint. You get 1 hint.
I'm trying to decide between Kim Kardashian and actually, it's Ariana. No, The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock?
Yeah.
Yes, he's number 6.
Okay. I would also say.
This is so easy, bro.
Well,
I guess mine. Nah, mine
I'm
was
trying to
harder.
think.
All them damn countries. So
Kylie
never
Jenner?
10 out of 10.
5.
Kim Kardashian.
8.
Okay. Now I've chopped it down. Another person. Is it for the US?
Is that your
Just the world.
It's just
Oh,
the whole
oh.
world.
Yeah.
That's his hint. Fuck that.
Wait, no.
Nah, hell no.
Oh, that's my hint.
Yes, fuck
Yes,
that.
You asked the question.
Wait, what, bro?
Fuck that. That's your hit, bro.
Okay. Another person. I want to say
Wait, how many of you already got?
LeBron James.
He's already beating me.
Nope. Strike 1.
Okay.
Because he got
he's
The
not
Rock,
there.
Messi, Ronaldo, Kim, Kylie. Yeah, he already beat me.
I only have 5.
Yeah, you have 5.
Okay.
2 more strikes.
I want to say. No way, that was my hint for the US.
Yes,
thingy.
that was your hit.
But one of them is an Indian guy, isn't he? He's a cricket player. Okay, let me think to other sports. So yeah, bro, how am I not getting this? I feel like.
I feel like you just blank when it's your turn.
Wait, I said Ariana Grande, didn't I? Is she on there?
Is that your...
Actually, I'm gonna say Selena Gomez.
number 4?
Okay. Ariana Grande. Flip. What do I think? Yeah, I'm gonna say Ariana Grande.
Number 7.
Oh damn. I'm actually getting it. I don't know how, but another person. I want to say this guy, but Ed Sheeran,
Strike 2.
Justin Bieber.
Strike 3.
Okay,
hang on,
so-
let me get the last 3. Let me see if you already beat me. You already won. Wait, did you have another one that you was gonna put out?
Nah.
Is Courtney on there? Kardashian? Khloe?
Khloe Kardashian's on there.
She's 9, 10?
10.
10?
What?
Did we get 9 yet?
No.
Is number 1 the Instagram account? Like
Yeah.
Instagram? Yeah.
We're number 1. I haven't said number 1 yet.
Nah, number 1 was Instagram itself.
Bro, what?
That's why I had to clarify. Top 10 most followed Instagram accounts.
Bro.
If I didn't like think of that, I would never have gotten that. Because I thought Ronaldo was number 1. And then I was like, who would have more than Ronaldo or Messi? And I thought it was Ariana. Then you said she was like 7 or some shit. I'm like, what? Then I thought it was Selena. I'm like, what?
That is
Is
crazy.
is it the Indian guy that he was talking about?
No.
Okay. It's an American like name.
Yep.
Give us a hint.
They're an artist.
An artist?
Adele?
No, she's British.
Oh,
American artist.
this guy didn't know that.
American artist. If I said Justin Bieber. I said
Derulo? No, he's TikTok.
The Weeknd. Oh, he's Canadian.
Top 10. Are they a rapper or an artist?
Artist.
Chris Brown. Usher.
Who are we forgetting?
When y'all say this name, when I say this name,
Wait.
Hold
They
up,
have
hold
to
up.
be a major one. Taylor Swift. What?
He doesn't say the Swift.
You already
Okay,
said
hold on.
Ariana.
Let
We
me
said
just think
Selena.
to it.
He said JB. You said it wasn't JB. We already said Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's not an American.
Michael Jackson.
What? I mean, does he even have an Instagram?
No, his family will run it.
Is it? Yo, who puts out big songs? It's not Drake. Is it Drake? Okay.
Wait, Nicki Minaj.
Nah, fuck no.
Wait. Who isn't Chris Brown?
Here you
You
say
already said
Chris
that.
Brown.
I already said that. Oh my days.
All right, we each get one more guess.
One more guess from both of y'all.
And give us a hint, another hint.
Okay, before y'all say, it's a woman.
Bro, that's not, bro, a better hint than that.
That's a great hint.
They color their hair or something.
That's a great hint.
Are they black?
Can't answer that.
What the fuck? Beyonce. Yes.
Oh damn!
Yes.
I completely forgot
Beyonce.
about her.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
Rihanna would have been my next guess. It was Beyonce or Rihanna.
shit.
So let me just say it one more time. Instagram number 1,
Mhm.
669 million followers.
Mhm.
Ronaldo number 2, 621
Mhm.
million. Number 3, Messi, 499. Number 4, Selena, 429 mil.
Mhm.
Number 5, Kylie, 400 mil.
Mhm.
Number 6, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, 397.
Mhm.
Number 7, Ariana Grande, 380.
Mhm.
Number 8, Kim Kardashian, 364. Number 9, Beyonce, 320. And number 10, Khloe Kardashian,
Khloe.
311.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Okay. And then I think there's one more tab, right?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do this one together.
Okay, say that.
This time we only got two. No, yeah, we only got 2 strikes.
And one hint combined.
2 hints.
One hit. One hit combined, 2 strikes. We work on it together. What's the topic of this one?
Top 50 most streamed rappers. on
50?
I know this one.
Top 10.
Oh, okay. We're gonna
Okay.
top
shake it
10
down to
most
10.
streamed. Y'all going one
Spotify,
by
right?
one. Yes.
Okay, you start.
Okay. Drake.
Number 1.
Okay.
Travis Scott.
That was a sell. No way.
No, he's on there.
Oh, Travis.
Number 5.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking. You gotta think streams.
We're talking spot all time, yeah. You gotta get this one.
Is this all time?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go Nicki.
Number 10. Just
Ooh.
barely got her.
Nikki, wait, what list is this?
top 10,
Mhm.
top 50, but we're doing top 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top
Wait, when was this list made?
2023.
Okay, wait, Lil Baby.
No, strike 1.
Bro, I swear
Fuck.
he's a top 10. Okay, I got
Said
another
Drake.
rapper. White guy.
Is this all rappers or is this just artists?
Artists, rappers, most streamed.
Everything.
Just
all,
artists. It's just mainly artists and rappers.
All musical people.
Yeah.
Kanye?
Number 3.
Tupac.
Tupac?
Strike
What?
2. Wow, you so.
Nah, let's get okay. We got 3
Oh,
strikes.
sudden death. Sudden.
Three
Okay, 3
okay,
strikes.
okay. If I
Okay.
get this correct, we keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why.
So
I
redemption
guess it is
type thing.
Yes.
White guy.
Wayne. Oh, Wayne. Lil Wayne. He's not on there.
It's Eminem. That's what I was gonna say.
Eminem.
Lil Wayne
Yeah.
was 23.
Fuck. What was Eminem?
2.
Fuck.
Why didn't you say that?
Why did you say
Bro, I
Eminem?
thought Tupac would have had more. Well, he was number 1.
Number 1
It was Drake.
Drake.
I said Drake.
Number 2 Eminem. Number 3 Kanye. Number 4 Juice WRLD. Number
Juice
5
Bro, this was such a
Travis.
crazy list because like some of these people are like mad new. Because I'm thinking streamed. I'm thinking who the fuck is streaming Eminem? Like who's streaming these people? I'm thinking of streams, not like sales.
This is streams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was sales, I
Oh.
would have said Eminem. I would have said like these older people. But I'm thinking streams are probably like rappers that you streaming right now.
So number 5 was Travis. Number 6 was XXX.
Bro, who would have guessed that, bro? Who would have guessed that shit?
Bro, that list
That's
is
an
can't
OG.
be good.
Number 7 Kendrick. Number 8 Future. Number 9 J Cole. Number 10
That's
Nicki.
cool.
Wait, where was Lil Baby?
15.
15. Damn, I
Bro.
thought that way more.
I fucking suck at this shit, bro. I'm the one who created this section. And I'm trash. Like this shit is so much more difficult than I thought. When I be watching TikTok, like when I be watching the TikTok people play, I be getting mad at them correct. I be like, yeah. And then when I play IRL, I be trash, bro. But that's it for the game section. Now we're gonna get into your questions / dilemmas. Go ahead, Kevin. Ask away.
So who's going first?
It's both of us that we
Both of
answer. Yeah.
So y'all pick a number 1 through 4 to start off.
Go ahead.
1.
1. Okay. You and your girl are out, and this guy keeps trying to hit on her, even though she said she had a boyfriend. What are you doing?
Wait,
Say it
can the
again.
guy see that I'm with my girl?
Yes, you and your girl are out.
He can see.
Yes.
I'll check him.
In what
He's
ways?
clearly disrespecting me, so I'll be like, "Yo, listen to what she said." That's what I would say. I wouldn't like touch him or anything. No.
So you wouldn't touch him, just say
No.
respect her.
Yeah. I'll tell him, "Yo, don't disrespect me." That's what I'll say.
So what if he doesn't? He says he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he's still gonna try to get what he wants.
He gonna find out.
He's
He's
wildin'.
gonna find out.
Yeah, I'll check him first, like check him without like hitting him or anything. Like make him like really aware, like, yo, like this is my guy. Like I don't know if you were confused, I don't know if you thought that we were related or some shit. And if he's still wildin', nah, bro, I'ma just sneak him or some shit. Like, like I'm not even gonna let you know I'm not fighting fair. Fuck that. But yeah, nah, we gotta do something. That's crazy. Okay. 3.
3.
Yeah.
What is a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
A deal breaker. If I'm already in it or to get in it.
To get in it.
To get
Let's
in
do
it?
both perspectives.
Okay. So to get in it, something that like they have to have or they can't have. I'll say other than like religion, because that's like I feel like that's an obvious one. I'll say like probably, you know, one thing that really pisses me off that I really like I learned I couldn't deal with is people who like I talk a lot, but people don't know how to listen. Like people don't shut up. It's like, bro, like stop talking. Like they don't know, they never know when to like stop and listen to somebody. Whether it could be a story, it could be about their day. They just don't know when to shut up and just listen. So I say like a bad listener is a deal breaker for like getting into one.
I would say someone with no manners.
That's a really good one.
No please and thank yous. No, I can't do that.
What if you're already in the relationship now?
Like something that'll make you break up?
Yeah.
Say other than like cheating or like
Okay, I'd say like
obvious ones,
What's
ones.
the
Like
grounds
ones that
for
are kind of
breakup?
more to you, that you feel like are more accustomed to.
like the communication one is key. Like if they're a bad listener, that's
Mhm.
one thing I can't do.
Can you give something else?
Something else I'd say besides bad listener, I would say I'm gonna have to give it to you for this one, then I'll come back
Okay.
to me. I'm not
Once
sure
I'm
right
already
now.
in it, again, other than like obvious ones like cheating or some shit, I'll probably say like, I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious too, but like disrespect. Like, yeah, if it's getting out of hand, because sometimes you could like people could like hide that stuff for a minute. Like they could suppress that and hide that for a long time. And then once like you're in a relationship for a year or 2 years, they think they have you locked in. Then they just start like wilding out. Hell no, I'm not doing that. You're gone. So yeah, disrespect in like any way. You talking like crazy. You obviously trying to hit me is wild. We're not going for that. Yeah, I'll say anything that's disrespectful is a no-go. I'm not going for that.
I'd say not being open-minded, not being open to change. Those things. If you're not open to change your ideas on things, I can't do that because it's part of growing up. You can't be stubborn with your way.
Yeah. So now the questions we have left is 2 and 4.
Yeah.
2.
2?
2.
Describe your perfect date.
Perfect date.
First date or date?
Perfect date. So most perfect. It could be a first date. It could be like the 10th date, 100th date. What's the perfect most?
Let's do first date. Cause date, I'm thinking we go to fucking Dubai or some shit. Like, so I don't want to like get too crazy. Not Dubai, maybe like
perfect first
maybe
date.
like Paris. I don't want to get too crazy. So we'll
Perfect
say
first
first
date.
date.
Yeah, perfect first date.
Right now at this age,
I'm not even
or not. We shouldn't say this age, but perfect first date if you had the funds for it.
Perfect first date. I'd say one where we like. I'm not even sure. Just an activity of some sort. I can really get to know you.
So like, when like
That could be anything from like simple bowling to roller skating, skiing, whatever.
does she need to What type of energy does she need to have? Like, why is that a perfect first date?
Energy she needs to
Because you can
have.
always have an activity. That's not necessarily like the perfect first date. So what makes yours the perfect first date?
She's open to trying new things, different things.
Like what?
Like if I say, "Yo, let's go flipping skydiving," I don't know, something crazy.
First date?
She has to be with it. Yeah.
Nah, you wildin', bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm more of a chill guy. We always be like, y'all always be saying activity. Personally, I'm more of like activity at some point, but first date, I'm more of like a cool, chill, maybe hit like a little like, I've always wanted to go to a botanical garden. I think that's what it's called. But like,
What was that?
like a Martha's Vineyard type looking shit. Like one of them really nice like gardens where it's big enough that like you could be there for like a little minute. You could walk around, just talk, just like get to know each other more. Yeah, that's why I need like somebody who knows how to have conversation and with some stories. Like I need to hear some shit, bro. You can't be boring. Like that's so ass. So I'd say a little Martha's a little Martha's Vineyard action. Oh, you know what would be active? I've always wanted to go to Six Flags. That would be lit. If I had a whip.
Wait, what's that?
You know what's amusement park?
Amusement park.
Yeah, it's like an amusement park. It's like our biggest amusement parks. If I had a little amusement park, a whip, go to a little amusement park, that would be valid. But I'd say little Martha's Vineyard, then get some nice eats. Not a sit down restaurant, but something like sit down enough. Get some food. I need some dessert. Let me hit Cold Stone. Ooh, I love some Cold Stone, bro. Cookie dough ice cream with some Oreos on top. Get a little bit of fudge drizzle. Pause. Yeah, I'm feeling that. So I'd say that's probably what my perfect first date is.
So what's the timeline? Both of y'all didn't really describe the timeline, like
in detail, like from start to okay. So let's say I'm in college. I don't got a whip right now, obviously. Okay, get a little Uber. What is it called?
Uber
Black.
Yeah, get a little Uber Black. I thought they were way more expensive than they really are. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, what?
Get a little Uber Black, depending on where it's at, bro. If it's in Newberry, bro, we're taking a train, bro. Like, come on. But if depending on where it's at, take a little Uber Black to the location. You feel me? Hit a little Martha's Vineyard type garden. I know Martha's Vineyard isn't close to here. Type garden. Walk around for maybe we left like 1:00. Walk around for about an hour, just chit chat, talk. Then hit a nice little lunch place. I'm not too much of a brunch guy. Hit a nice little lunch place after that hour. Get some food, get some nice eats, talk a little bit more. Play a game. I love playing games like on the spot. I love playing a game, not like a card. We ain't about to whip out Uno, but like I mean like teach like games that you could play live. And then after that, walk to Cold Stone or an ice cream shop or a milkshake shop. I love dessert. Go there. Maybe it's around 5:00 now-ish, 6:00, something like that. Get some ice cream, talk a little bit more. Maybe it's about 7. Time be flying by fast. Uber back to the crib, or get you wherever you need to go. Uber you there, wherever I need to go, I go there. And set some, on the spot, set something else up. Like I need to know when else you're available on the spot.
What about you?
For me, first date, I'm a hungry guy normally. I like to be eating different type of food. So you can try like some Japanese, Korean food. Like there's hella down, what's it called? Commonwealth. So you can go on a food tour. What's it called? Food tour. Try like 5 different restaurants in one day. Just get like little things from each one because I like eating. So yeah, that's one thing. And maybe finish off or start with an activity. Like if I had to think of an activity that's not too, I don't know, anything really, like what people do, like roller skating, whatever, golf or some shit like that. Like I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Okay. So you ended off on the activity or the food?
I think I started with the activity.
Oh, start with the activity.
End with the food.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Okay. You gonna tell them to hit you up, or you need to secure it right there?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like when they're available again?
When then it's available again. Yeah. I don't know. It depends if I'm feeling them. Actually, I'll just wait. I'll just text them later.
Yeah, I feel like you'd wait a little bit longer. Yeah. Nah, I need that set up on the spot. But all right. Is there one more? Or
Yeah,
that was
one
it?
more question.
Okay, one more.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, I'm not ready.
Why you say?
Would y'all eat ass?
All right, bro. Who's asking?
Yes, no, and why?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
I'm saying.
Mm.
Hang on. Hear me out.
Wait, you said yes.
I didn't say
Oh,
nothing.
shit.
I didn't say nothing yet. Let me land. What do y'all say? Let me land. I think I'm gonna say no, just because I don't really see the point in it, reason nor appeal, other than running out of shit to do. So like, if I ever did that, I'd have to obviously be married, and I'd have to be like 40 years old, and for some reason, like, I have nothing else to do. I should like, there's so many other things to do, bro. I could go be teaching my kids how to hoop. I could, go be making some more money. But if I'm really bored, like one night, and I'm just like, well, this is who I'm gonna be with for the rest of time, then maybe I do it. But like right now, I'm saying no. Definitely not anytime soon. Like, hell nah. I don't see the reason, the appeal. You gotta be bored, bro, or a dirty ass nigga. I don't care how you take it. So I'm saying nah.
Yeah, for me, it's a simple no. And if you want to know why, the arsehole is not designed to be.
Yeah,
I put my
shit.
mouth there. Nah,
Yeah,
I'll keep it there.
That shit is crazy, bro. I'm not doing all that. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Would you?
Never.
He's lying, bro.
Never in my life.
Hell nah. That was the last question, right?
Last question.
Okay. Is there any questions you want us to answer out of those?
Would I want to answer?
Yeah, that you had like interest in?
Mm.
Are you good?
I'll
I just want to
say-
give you the chance.
I'll say a deal breaker in a relationship
Mhm.
is if you're not listening, understanding, like, and also if you're not, what's the word? Looking better, like, not like.
What you mean by that? What?
I mean, how would I say this? Not always too negative. Like, you're always like looking for, like, you're optimistic.
So you want them to be optimistic or not optimistic?
I want them to be
Oh,
optimistic.
okay.
I understand if you might have like bad days or such,
Mhm.
but if you're like, it's starting to become old
Mm,
and always
yeah.
like never optimistic, you never hope for the
Mhm.
best,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's not me. I'm more of an
Yeah.
optimistic guy myself. So,
I was gonna say that one, but I feel like that's one that you like notice
this
off rip.
You're right.
So like in a relationship, I feel like it wouldn't be a problem. And I've said it like multiple times
Yeah.
before, so I didn't want to say it for like the beginning. I want to try to say one that I haven't mentioned too much, but yeah. If you always down, bro, go be down by yourself.
I'm
I don't know.
saying,
Go figure it out.
Don't
Bring it to me.
Yeah. And one thing, whoever asks that question, who, if I would eat ass? Yeah, yo, check yourself.
I know who
Check
who asked it.
yourself.
I could see.
I'm just
see
thinking
y'all
about
names.
that.
I can see y'all
Yo.
names. I know who asked that dirty
Thank
shit.
God. Please.
I know who asked it, but I'm not gonna expose
Yo.
you. But anyways, that was it for that section. We're not gonna shut off nothing because it's only one camera again. I'm gonna turn off Kev's mic. He's got business he's got to attend to, but that was game section. MK unfortunately won. He gave me my first L. I won last time with Jaden, but he won this time with the top 10 Instagram followers. I lost with the top 10 countries populations. But anyways, get into the podcast part. Well, obviously that was podcast, but get into the questioning our guests. Y'all don't really know who he is yet. You know what I mean? I was comfortable. I was good. This has been my dog since last year, September. What? I'm trying to think.
Not
exactly.
last year, September. Last year, September.
Oh, yeah, 22.
Yeah,
I mean, like when I say
2022.
last year, when I say years, I still speak in like school years.
Yeah.
So I meant like last school year. So 2022, September, we met September like 1st or some shit, I think, or August 31st, whatever it was. No, September 1st. Because I remember it was the day I moved in. It was September 1st that we met each other. So yeah, just talk. Well, you said you're from the UK, so we'll start from scratch. Why did you come out here?
I just say, like, in terms of sports, Americans take it way more seriously than we do in the UK, and it just seemed like a deal. Like, I could leave school, get a scholarship, and come over. So,
For
yeah.
what did you mention?
Track and field.
Track and field, yeah. So track scholarship you
That's
got
like
out
the
here.
best thing for me to do.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever consider staying in the UK?
No, I always had America in mind. Ever since I was like 14,
Mm-hmm.
and they told me about, I was thinking, yeah, this is where I want to go. Like,
Okay.
this is the big league. So
Yeah.
I want to come here.
So shit.
Yeah.
And I know I've asked you like this before, but was BU your like best offer, I should say, or favorite? I don't know, like dream. Okay, so was BU your dream, and was BU your best?
As for my dream, nah, it wasn't my dream school to go to. Of course, if you're an athlete in high school right now, you're obviously aspiring to go to the big schools like LSU or Texas or like just any of the top schools. You feel me? Obviously, that was the dream schools, and but obviously, I found my way here because of like BU is one of the best academic schools in the country, like top 50, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was thinking, yo, I need something to fall back on in case this track thing don't work, but it's gonna work. Trust me.
That shit, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
In case it don't work, and obviously we have a great program here, and like instead of being treated like a number, I'm more treated like a person.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was it did your answer if it was your best? Or like what other?
No, it wasn't actually my best offer. It was the offer that made the most sense, I'd say.
Okay, most sense. Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, that makes sense. Can you name drop one other school that you got, or is that not in a bad way? I'm just saying, like, was there any other, like, if somebody asked, oh, where did you have offers from? Like, where else did you have offers from?
Other schools, I don't even like. There was a few schools that I spoke to. Like, I spoke to Nebraska. That's one school I spoke to, and I spoke to a few others, but not schools I was really like, wow. Yeah, because at the time I wasn't as fast as I was now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know anything about Boston before you committed?
I knew of the Boston Celtics. That was about it.
Like you said, the Boston Celtics.
I didn't even know what Boston University was. Like, I knew of Harvard, MIT. I don't know what Boston.
But Toby
University
went
was.
here. He didn't tell you nothing.
No, that was when I found out what Boston University was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So was did that play any role?
Yeah, for sure. Since like he experienced it here already. Yeah, it played a big role.
Okay. All right, yeah, catch you
in a bit.
Cameraman Kev, he out of here. Okay, so you came out here. So now let's jump into you actually being on campus. First time on campus you land. When did you land? Like when
I landed on the 31st of August.
31st of August. And you moved in the 31st.
Yeah.
Okay. What was going through your mind? Did you come dolo or you came with your parents?
No, I came dolo, and then my uncle picked me up from the plane station. But plane station, what the fuck?
Airport.
I mean airport.
Yeah.
I'm bugging.
Okay, so what was going through your mind when you finally got here and moved in?
So like, America was just mad different, innit? Because like we see like all of us from the UK see Americans on the TV. Obviously, we grew up on Disney Channel and all of that.
Yeah.
So we seen like the school buses. So when I saw a school bus for the first time, I was thinking, damn, like, I'm actually in America. And I saw Dunkin' Donuts because we ain't got Dunkin' Donuts in the UK. We got Krispy Kremes. That's what we eat. But yeah, just seeing all these things was kind of mad, and hearing American accent, I was thinking, damn, like, this shit crazy for real.
Did it so did it match up with like what you had in your head?
Yeah, it matched up for real.
Okay,
yeah, for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
Okay. Sometimes you hear like it's like, oh no, I thought it would be like the movies, and it wasn't like as much. Were the people like what you thought it was? I feel like a lot of people think of like when people think of Americans, they think of like the white girl, like the Cali girls and stuff
I feel like
that.
I've experienced that, but not so much in Boston. I went to Connecticut one time, like, and I experienced like what you're talking about, but not really in Boston. Cause like the common stereotype of Americans in the UK is like, oh, Americans aren't as smart. But when I get here, like I'm meeting some really smart guys. I'm thinking, damn, it's something different out here. Okay, so then you get in a couple. How long does it take for you guys to start the track season? So when we get into September, we're just training through until December. December, we had a first track meet. So yeah, then track. We have indoors from December until March. If you make the NCAA, it's actually just December until March. Okay. Then outdoors is from March until June.
March to June.
Okay. That's the NCAA outdoor season.
Yeah. Okay. And first indoor track meet. How are you feeling? Freshman year, first. I was there. I was at that shit.
Yeah.
I have video footage of it. How are you feeling? Like,
Kinda
what's
like-
going through your mind?
I was mad nervous. Like, I don't know why. Like, I rarely get nervous
Mm-hmm.
when I'm competing, but for some reason, I was just mad nervous. Like, it was my first collegiate meet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just mad nervous. But yeah.
What was the turnout? Or output, whatever.
Yeah,
You know what
obviously,
I mean?
yeah, I won the meet.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I won the meet. So
Mhm.
yeah, I guess it turned out all right.
Turned out all right. That's good. And what about, obviously that's your first one, you get the jitters out. How's it after that, the rest of the season?
The rest
Kind
of the season was
summarize
quite
it.
rocky in terms of like I got a few injuries. Well, not a
Mhm.
few. I got loads of injuries.
Mhm.
Like I kept on getting hamstrings, but that's all good now
Mhm.
because like I was able to work on myself more and get
Okay.
stronger and everything.
Okay.
But, yeah.
And that first semester, how did you balance being a student, being an athlete, and being just a teenager in college?
It was definitely hard
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Like obviously on Saturdays there's practice in the mornings at like I think freshman year it used to be at 8 o'clock, but now it's later on. It's like 10 o'clock now. But
Oh, really? They changed it?
yeah.
Oh, damn. I
Yes.
thought it was still 8 a.m.
Yeah, so Saturdays was like
Mhm.
there's practice in the mornings at 8 a.m. Sometimes I'm thinking Friday I want to go out, I want to do something. Everyone's going out, I want to go out and do something. But
Mhm.
sometimes you got to stay inside and be like, flip.
Yeah.
Like I've got to make this work.
Mhm.
Like I've got practice in the morning. So
Okay.
yeah.
What about the student side?
For the student side, it's definitely hard because sometimes you'll come from a hard session, wake up in the morning, your body's all sore, and you're thinking, I don't even feel like going to class today.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you'll just be like, no, I'm gonna sleep in today. I'm not gonna go to lecture.
Mm.
But yeah, no, but you have to go to lecture. Man. Make sure,
Yeah, you have to.
like, even if you feel like that, you have to make sure you
Yeah,
go to
you
lecture.
you gotta get up. That's something
Yeah.
that even non-student athletes struggle with. I struggle with it all the time.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I didn't skip today, but I
Yeah.
definitely skipped a class yesterday, and this whole week I've been kind of like just burnt out, so I've been skipping a little bit. But yeah, it's a problem for all students, all people, because there's always gonna be something else taking up your time, whether it's a job, a hobby. Whether or not you love it or you want to do it, it is still stressful on your brain and your body. So, just you gotta push through. You gotta know why you're doing it. You gotta know what you're doing it for.
100.
But what about you kind of touched upon the social part a little bit, like you want to go out but you can't. But that was kind of with the athlete part. So what about social? Was America what you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, I'd say half and half. I thought it'd be like more how it was when I went to Connecticut. Like I met like you feel like when you see people in the movies and you're thinking
Like the frat heads, like the
yeah,
frat
like frat,
boys.
frat people, like it was
The
more
frat boys, yeah.
that culture was more there in Connecticut, but there's still that culture here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
it was pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
here
crazy.
it's not as much. I think the reason it's not as much here is because it's open.
Yeah,
It's like an open campus.
yeah. Word.
So I feel like
Literally.
we have it's called Alston. Like we have a frat area and like they act like frat people, but it's
Yeah.
just you don't see it as much because they're off to the side a bit. Like it's
Mhm.
farther off the campus. But like if you're in an
Yeah.
enclosed campus, enclosed area, then you would notice it more. But we definitely have those people. You just don't really. You could easily never run into them for real. So I feel like that's probably why we haven't seen the frat experience to the maximum capacity. Okay, so then second semester comes by, outdoor season time. How you feeling about that?
Outdoor season. See, I was still since outdoor season, I'm pretty close to indoor season. Literally 2 weeks afterwards, I was still getting plagued by injuries, so it was pretty hard to come back from that. But what was it? I went to Patriot Leagues, and then I made the finals, but I wasn't able to run the finals because of my injury. But yeah, I learned a lot during outdoor season.
Like what?
Yeah, like I learned a lot just how to take care of my body in terms of just getting stronger as a person, even mentally tougher. Like I've been through things that I'll never go through again, and I
Yeah.
learned so much lessons. So
Yeah. What's some physical taking care of your body? A piece of advice you could give somebody, like your tips, things that you learned.
like things that I learned in terms of taking care of your body, I'd say like make sure you're getting like 10 hours of sleep. Make sure you're in the bed 10 hours every single day.
Every day?
Yeah, every single day. Like in terms of getting the right nutrients, just make sure you're having protein after every workout. Yeah, those are the main takeaways. I can't talk too much about it because I'll be here all day. But yeah,
Nah,
those are the
that's
main
fair.
things for sure.
That's fair. What about mentally? Like taking care of yourself mentally?
Taking care of yourself mentally, I'd say with me, obviously I'm a follower of Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So just praying every single day,
Mm-hmm.
and you will receive.
Amen.
That's one thing.
Mm-hmm. Was track always what you wanted to do?
I
Like,
saw
what was your first thing that you wanted to be? Me, it was don't come at me. I was in kindergarten, bro. Like they gave us like a category of jobs. I wanted to be a cop, but it was like at a police officer, doctor, veterinarian. But what I actually first wanted to be was first grade. It was an NBA player, professional basketball player. So what was it for you?
mine was a track runner.
A track?
Yeah, because like in my yearbook, it even says it there that what do you want to be when you grow up? And I put a runner.
Yeah.
So yeah, track's been my whole life. Even though I didn't start track until like about 9th grade. I didn't start track till 9th grade.
Oh, so even before you started, you knew that's what you wanted to do?
I was like, yeah, I want to be a track runner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fire. Yeah, same thing with me. Like, if you check my books, they all say NBA, professional. There was a point where I was writing like just professional too, because I was even fine with going overseas and shit like that. And this was at a young age that I was ready to go overseas and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'd say that was the first thing I wanted to be. So you're still chasing your dreams. You still got it. It worked. It's working, I should say, for you at the moment. Okay, so now second semester, freshman year ends, and we go into summer. When did you go back for summer?
Yeah, I went back, but I went back a bit late.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went back during the summer, I had British champs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how'd that go?
Since I was still coming back from injury, like that season was pretty tough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the toughest season of my life, just because of the injuries.
Yeah.
But yeah, that only made me stronger now. Like I wouldn't be where I am now
Mm-hmm.
in terms of just like knowing stuff if that never happened. And I feel like every athlete goes through that. Usain Bolt went through the same thing. He got injured when he was 19.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he's on the trajectory for greatness.
Yeah, like even Kobe Bryant got injured, got an Achilles
Yeah.
injury. Like every athlete goes through it. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I went through it at that stage, because if I went through it later, it would have been more detrimental to me as a person. Yeah.
Who do you say is the first like athlete that really inspired you or made you love track or realize, like really notice it?
Love track. I'd say it has to be Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
But the thing, I didn't really watch track until I'd say the first ever track race that I remember watching was Usain Bolt 2017, and he lost that race.
Oh damn!
He came like 3rd, and then after that, I started like researching him on who he is. Obviously, I knew who he was before, because in 2024 Olympics, I remember going to like Westfield, Stratford. If you guys know what that, if you're from the UK, you know what that is. But it was where the Olympics was held. I remember going there and seeing like posters of Usain Bolt, and I'm thinking, damn, this guy's like. And I remember doing the celebration as a kid. But yeah, I just say Usain Bolt. He's been an inspiration to me. Like in terms of everything he's been through, he's and the fact that he acts human too. Like I can see his documentaries, and he doesn't like working out. I'm the exact same. I don't like working out.
Yeah,
but he still just
does it.
Still does it.
That's true. Do you remember? You remember the first like meet or first time you realized like, nah, I'm him. Like I got it. Like how I got it. Or first moment or something like that, first win, whatever it is.
Like, I don't really be hyping myself up too much. Like, I don't really be saying I'm him. But like, the first meet where I ever realized that, I can actually make something out of this was, I'd say, I'm from Essex, so there's something called Essex Championships. And I ran like, I even forgot what I ran, but it was something good, because I was still young at the time. But I ran there, and I ended up coming second at the champs. And I was thinking, damn, I'm actually getting somewhere. And that's when it started building up. And then that year, I ended up winning. No, not winning. I ended up coming third at English schools. English was like our nationals, like your high school nationals. We have English.
Oh, that's what it's called.
English schools.
English schools. Okay.
English nationals. A New Balance. So
Damn. Oh, New Balance hosted?
Yeah, New Balance.
Damn, New Balance. So New Balance is just, they run the high school.
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if they run it now. I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay, because they run it out here too.
It was New Balance. 2019 when I came third.
Okay, that's tough.
Yeah.
And then I know you ran for your national team. How was that?
Yeah, running for my national team was like, it wasn't that crazy to me, but at the same time it was, because I cared, but it was like, I don't know, like.
Did you not like comprehend it at the time? You feel like now looking back at it, you didn't really.
Yeah, at the time I didn't really comprehend it. I was thinking, it's a good thing. Like this is where I'm supposed to be, but I didn't really comprehend it. It's like when I got there, I was thinking, yeah, I'm wearing my team GB kit. But yeah, now that I look back on it, it's actually kind of crazy that I was doing that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
What was the favorite place you went I know you traveled a lot during that.
Favorite place was Colombia. For
Colombia.
Sure. Yeah,
Was
Colombia.
it?
Yeah, it was lit, like,
It was. How old were you when you went to Colombia? Were you 18, 17?
I
16?
was 17. Yeah, I
Hmm.
was 17.
17.
Yeah,
Okay. Damn, you've been
yeah.
all over the place. Was that like what type of tournament?
It was World Under 20 champs.
World Under 20. Okay. Did
Yeah.
y'all win? Or like did y'all place? Like I don't know how it works, but
No, we didn't.
okay. Fair
No, it
enough.
wasn't like that.
Did you run with Toby in that?
Yeah,
Or
the
he
first time
wasn't
I ran for Team GB, I didn't run on the same team as because we had a like two relay teams since
Mhm.
they picked quite a few people. They picked like 10 people, then two are reserves, then there's two relay teams,
Okay.
and then he was on the other team, I was on the other team, but
Mm.
yeah,
Okay. That's
we ended
tough.
up racing the relay team. I beat him, by the way. Of
Oh, you...
course. Yeah, I beat
Fair
his
enough.
team.
I don't got the proof of that. If he watching this, he probably got something to say about it. He'll have his chance at some point to have his rebuttal. He'll probably hop on the podcast at some point. But all right. So now I've been jumping and gliding all across. But we get into after summer, fall semester of our sophomore year now. What was up with that? I know a lot of people are probably wondering.
That semester, I was just like I spoke to my coach and we decided that I just needed to take time away to like just work on myself. Not really time away, just time to myself, just work on myself because there was so many things going on. So I decided to just take time away and just grind. Literally, I was in the track almost every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Other days I was doing something, just working towards this Olympic year and just hopefully, yeah.
Where were
this
you
year.
during this?
I was in the UK. I was training in a place called Brunel.
Brunel.
It's like, is it North or West London? I've even forgot, but it's in Uxbridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I was training there with Coach Pete. Shout out Coach Pete.
Is that where you were staying too, like sleeping?
No, I wasn't. I was staying back in Essex.
Oh,
I traveled to London every day, like 2-hour journey.
Oh damn! Every day?
Yeah.
Sheesh, she was putting it paid.
But yeah.
Do you feel like you're at a higher?
For sure. Like there's so many. Like I'm grateful that I had that. Like I needed that for sure.
Yeah, it was like a little time for you to really grind, put your head down and grind. Okay. Were you still taking classes at the time?
No, I wasn't taking classes at the time. No.
Okay.
No.
Are you behind now? Or you?
No.
That's valid. Getting a little bit of chapstick for myself. Apologies. But okay, yeah. So you had that little grind time during fall semester. We was out here still just running Boston, shit like that. You feel me? I was just trying to get this podcast shit in. I'm not gonna lie, school was kicking my ass. First semester sophomore year, that was one of the hardest semesters of school for me for sure. But yeah, we was just still out here, just waiting on bro to come back, doing what I gotta do, cooking up, and then now we get to spring semester. Finally,
semester, yeah.
MK Land's back in America.
Yeah, back in America.
How was you feeling when you got back?
It felt weird. It felt weird, but obviously I had a mission, and it's still like when I came back, I was thinking, yeah, I've got a mission to complete, and yeah, that's literally the only thing in my head. I've got to go to complete every day. I wake up to the same thing.
How's track been?
Yeah, track's been good. Obviously outdoors, you'll see me.
Okay, you just gotta wait. And see. What you said? That's March.
Yeah, March.
March what?
It's late March.
Late March. Okay, that's right. Is indoors done?
Yeah. No, they have NCAA indoor champs next week.
Like the country one?
Yeah.
Didn't Daniel make it?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this nigga for triple jump. I seen the post. I was like, oh damn, he cooking. But yeah, just gotta wait and see. But yeah, that brings us to where we are now. Just had to jump through the timeline a little bit for y'all because he got quite the story in my opinion, and hopefully y'all think the same. But now we're gonna get into the others. You feel me? That took a little minute. That took. Oh damn, we have 48. We just been chatting. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the longest one-on-one podcast I ever had. But now we're gonna get into the others. Let's not waste too much time. Go ahead and drop your best wrist story. Your best and worst. Because I know you got them. You confront for the camera, but I know the stories.
Okay. The worst and the best. The worst. I'm not even sure, you know. Even the best one, I'm not even... bro, that question's done. I'm not even too sure. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I got no new ones for y'all for real. There is one, but I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna let it die down more. It's not really a L. It's an L. Like if you break it down to its most bare components, it's an L. But I wasn't even mad. I was actually happy. But I'm gonna let it die down a little bit more for y'all. As far as successes, again, I want to let that one die down a little bit more. I'm still in college, but like I see these people. Or at least I could possibly see these people, whether it be at a party, an event, on campus. Like I gotta let shit simmer down a little bit. So I apologize, y'all. I can't.
For me, the worst. I'm not even sure because nothing bad has ever happened. Like, yeah,
You never got dubs,
like not badly,
bro.
Like,
Yes, you have,
wait,
bro.
like, wait, what do you mean by worst?
Like worst. By worst, I just mean like.
Like, there's like she's never like a girl's never ever slapped me in my face.
No, that's not what I mean by worst. What I mean by worst is like out of what has happened, which one do you think is the worst? That doesn't mean it was like the worst universally. Like somebody's like, yeah, that's crazy. But like out of what's happened to you, which one would you say like, okay, this was the worst L that I've taken?
The worst L? I don't think there's a worst L. Just be basic stuff, really.
This guy's capping, bro. This guy is
I actually
capping.
can't think on top of my head. Like,
Well, okay, what about the one when you was with Kevin?
which one was that one?
When we left Rep Your Flag Middle East. That's one.
Well, that was you.
No, the fuck it wasn't. That was yo.
Yes, it was. It was you.
Yo.
It was you.
Are you trying to like just cap just because?
No, because
Yo, what?
that was you.
That got dumped?
No, because you didn't even go up. Well, you went up, then you didn't go up.
What you mean?
Because remember, the girl was doing the interview.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about before that. I remember going up with you. I went up. I said, yo, just come with me just to be there.
Yeah.
I went up. I talked to her and I ended up just not even wanting her shit because I forgot what it was. But I didn't even ask her. I didn't even want it. Before that, as soon as we walked out, there's these two girls sitting down. It was me, you, Kevin. You and Kevin went up to them. Yes.
Oh, damn.
That one.
Oh, that one. Damn, I completely forgot about that.
Because you was actually... I don't remember, but I remember that one.
I don't know. It's just basic, like,
yeah, it was like a
girl
basic,
stuff.
like, it was an L, but
you ask them questions and they'll reply, and then it'll just be one word answers. That was this year.
No,
like,
what was it?
No, because I was like, "What's your name?" She said, "Blah." I said, "How you doing?" She said, "No." I didn't forget what I was saying, but you know how the random interview phase, you just ask questions.
What did she say exactly? Because Kev came back. Oh my gosh, bro, it was hilarious. I think.
Wait, was it a two-man?
It was two girls, yes.
And Kev was talking to the other one.
He didn't even get a chance to talk. You went up.
Actually, no. Kev backed out. Kev backed out. He's probably couldn't be watching this right now. He backed out. But what was it?
Because I wasn't there. Basically, it was three of us. It was the three of us. There were these two girls sitting down. They looked solid. Well, I couldn't even really see for real, but they look cool. And then I was like, all right, y'all two could go up. I basically took myself out of it. I was like, nah, y'all got it. So you and Kevin went up, but you was leading it because you was the one who really wanted to go.
Oh, okay. Here's why it was bad. Because I must have been like, where you from or something? And then she must have been like, not from here. And then ever since then, I was thinking, okay, and then I just walked off. That was it.
Yeah,
that's why it was bad.
Yeah, there was
she said
something that
here.
she said. Yeah, it was like one thing that she said that it really just deaded it, like right away. And then like when they came back and told me, I was just like, wow, because they had went. I'm over here, waiting. Like, I'm thinking it's good.
It wasn't they. It was just me. This Kevin guy, like, he's not reliable. Don't rely on Kevin for anything.
Yeah, I was there thinking about this the other day. I was like, oh, who would I bring on a two-man with? Okay, who would you bring on a two-man with you?
On a two-man.
Out of anyone. It could be out of everyone. Track niggas, it could be out of everyone.
Sure, I'm not even sure. I'll just toss it up.
Anyone.
Yeah, to anyone.
You just give it to whoever wants it?
Yeah.
Me, I'm not bringing Kevin. I could go over, I'm not bringing Kevin. Because Kevin he's unreliable, as you said. We'll just leave it at that. Unreliable. I think I'm going with Ty. I feel like me and Ty would have the most natural chemistry. I never have or anything like that, but I just feel like we would have the most natural chemistry with Ty. I feel like things would just click. We would know. She would just be smooth ride.
Gee, I'm actually remembering that Rip Your Flag. That's actually funny.
I
actually completely forgot about that.
I remember that one. And I don't think there's none other that I really remember. You have wins though, for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely have some dubs that you could say. The funniest one I will say is in my opinion is the I Ain't Leaving. That shit is the funniest one. Like I think it was the first
yeah,
ever
it was like the
too.
first shout out CCMIT, the Chocolate City.
Yeah, Chocolate City. It was like one of
Yeah.
that was like early in the year. We were still like just becoming friends for real. That was like the first one of like those types of like shoot your shot situations. We was like leaving this party, Chocolate City, if like y'all know what it is, if you're from Boston. We was leaving Chocolate City, and then there was this girl that like this nigga wait, it was that same day, right? The Northeastern shit? The Darty? Because you had seen her at the Northeastern Darty, and then that night we went to Chocolate City.
I think so. Nah, it wasn't the same day.
Yeah, because we went 2 parties in one day. No.
Because I would have been wearing the Chicago Bulls jersey.
Yeah, it was different day. It was Northeastern and
No, it was different.
Because it was Bentley and College Clash. It was Northeastern and Chocolate City.
You sure?
Yeah.
Shit, that was so far ago. But basically, the story is obviously I'm a shy guy. I don't really like going up. And then I was telling them guys, "Oh, look at that all over there," and then I wasn't trying to go up, and then Martin said, "I ain't leaving unless you go up."
I stood like on the railing as they kept walking. I was like, "I ain't leaving," and then he came back, and I forgot how. Oh, yo, it was like a movie. Yeah. You said, "Excuse me,
like, where's Martin?" Martin just stood there like.
I just stood there. I said, "I ain't leaving." He finally comes back. She's standing. I don't know, maybe like 10 feet. I don't know how to measure it. She's standing like 10 feet away. She's starting to walk away. He goes, "Excuse me, miss." And somehow she heard him. He didn't say it that loud.
Yeah, I didn't say
somehow she heard you. She turned around. She said, "Huh?" And then he just went up and like by that point it was clipped. Like he had to go up. It was locked in. That shit was too funny, bro. We still
there'd be hella funny things going on.
We still
reference literally the movie, literally.
Okay, so how's the best worst stories? What would you say are some of your icks?
Icks?
Yeah.
That's basically the deal breakers thing. Yeah. But I'd say no
like
manners.
A little bit like lower scale.
No manners. I want to say too loud because I don't like loudness, but like when you're like too rowdy, like I don't really like that stuff. Like and when girls be capping. Like, some girls just be like, you know when like girls be like, "Oh, I'm a homebody, I don't be going out much." They just be capping. Like,
yeah, they just like,
you don't need to tell me that stuff. Like I see you at every party.
Yeah, like bro, me and you are both
there. Me and you are both there. So like, yo,
you're a regular, bro. Like you don't gotta. You do not gotta lie about it, bro.
We're just lying about basic things.
Yeah, like, that doesn't need to be lied about. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I added to any since the last time I've said it. I'll say like you said, the capping shit. I don't think I've added like any icks for real at all. Like y'all already know the ones I said. They were like just dumb shit. But yeah, I haven't added any new icks. Would you say is your top 5 things?
Top 5 things I want?
Yeah.
Top 5 things. God fearing, ambitious, respectful, mature. I've said 4, right?
Yeah.
The last one. Last one I'd say would be open-minded.
Open-minded. That's a good list. That's a good list. Y'all have already heard mine. I'm not gonna waste time telling y'all again. Actually, fuck that, I am. Optimistic, God-fearing, ambitious, good listener. Did I say optimistic?
Yeah.
I said optimistic. Ambitious, joyful. I have a lot more, but I'll put those top 5 for now. Joyful. Yeah, I'll throw those ones. Do you have a favorite memory so far?
In college?
Yeah.
Favorite memory.
Could be any type of memory, but favorite memory.
I'd say just be going to track meets and just be vibing with the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just all practices are just funny as hell. Just and then if I say like non-track related, athletics related, I'd say like I'm not even sure. There's been so many.
Yeah.
That if I name one, there's doing others. I'd say, what's yours? What's yours?
My favorite memory? I'll say probably right now, like this year, I'd say, because I have ones from last year, but right now, I'd probably say like some of the times in the dorm, sometimes on the camera. Hold up. Sorry, y'all. Camera cut out. Had to restart it. But anyways, I'm just jump back into where I was. Talking about my favorite college moments. Again, I'd say this year, last year was a lot of like, we was out a lot. Like I think I said in a different podcast, but I went to like 30 parties last year. Like we was just always out at a function, at a party or something like that. But even last year, that wasn't even my favorite moment. Last year, my favorite moment was Negro Nation presentation night. So like this year, I definitely slowed down, like with going out and going to parties and stuff like that. And I was just like, I genuinely have been like, I know I always be telling people like, oh yeah, I'd be in my dorm, blah, blah, blah. And they'd be like, Martin, you be at every party, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fair enough. But like, I genuinely do like be in my dorm just a lot more. Like last year, even on regular days, I was going to Warren, like just to see where people was at. I was pulling up on somebody to their dorm or something like that. But this year, like, if you gonna catch me like during the regular week, it's probably in my dorm or the dining hall or some shit. So I'd say there have been, first semester, there was this Among Us night. That shit was dumb funny. Like as far as a specific moment, we played Among Us. First semester, it was like me, Kev, Pendo, Mercy, Jeremy, Clinton, I think Shadira, Kamara, like mad of us in the dorm and that shit. And we played like live. So like we would, someone would die, we would come out into the living room and argue with each other, like right there. It wasn't like online. Like we would argue with each other live. That shit was funny as shit. So I'd say that. DJ nights, there have been nights that like we was DJing shit. Freestyle nights, we just freestyle in the dorm. Movie nights, there was a night that we watched, Why Did I Get Married, I think it was called. We watched all types of shit. So I'd say like just moments, late night moments in the dorm have probably been the best so far. Do you have one? Have you thought of one yet?
So what, this semester?
It could be all time, but like let's say this year.
I just want to say the track meets.
The track meets? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just chilling with the guys like Kev, you, and all of them.
Yeah.
It's anytime, it's all bands.
Yeah, that shit is always fire. Do you plan on staying in Boston after?
Nah.
Nah?
I'm gonna go down south.
So you've always said you wanted to go down south. Do you know where?
Nah, I'm not really sure, but I've got a few places. Actually, just like I got a few places in mind, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, y'all already know where I want to go. I want to go to Miami. Yeah. I want to go to Miami, but honestly, like I really wouldn't mind staying in Boston. I really don't even know.
Shit's too expensive, yeah.
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
Not Boston. Okay, when I say Boston, I mean like this area. Honestly,
this area.
Yeah, like Providence.
Providence. Oh,
like
okay.
Providence,
like Northeast.
Pawtucket. Yeah, Northeast is what I mean.
Okay,
I'll stay here for like a little year, and then head down south for a little bit. I want to live in Cali too. That's one thing about me. Like, yo, the life I want to live. It probably sounds so crazy to other people, but like I don't even doubt it. Like, it's just like, I want to go to Miami for a little bit. I want to go to live in Cali for a year. I feel like that would be lit. I want to live in Cape Verde for a year. And then I want to come back up to the Northeast and have a family. That costs bread. I guess I got to make bread. Like, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's probably where I want to go. Oh, yeah, you remember that quote?
Yeah, I was going to say that quote right now. I forgot it. Said that we got a lot of money to make.
Got a lot of money to make. That shit was hilarious. But we've been had this mindset. I'd say that's one thing that I've always like, I feel like we really like connected with each other was like, I don't know if it's confidence. I don't know if it's whatever it is, but there's just unwavering like factor of like, nah, we gonna do this shit. We got shit to do and we gonna achieve it.
Yeah,
so
100.
yeah.
100.
But what would you say, would you give some advice for maybe young athlete, a college student in general, a track athlete in general, just some advice that you could give?
Some advice I would give is just know your reason why. Because if you ain't got a reason why, you ain't gonna get shit done. And for me, when I didn't have a reason why, there was no point of me going to practice. So I had to find my reason why. Like my reason why is because I Actually, I won't tell people my reason why, but my reason why, because I just want to make it. But
Yeah.
it's deeper than that. Just deeper than just making it.
Yeah.
But you're having a reason why, and like, don't rely on motivation, rely on discipline, because motivation dies, discipline, you'll be doing stuff every day, for sure. That's some good advice.
That's a cook. Have you ever doubted your dream?
I'd say nah. Wait, like doubting my dream. Wait, in terms of me getting there, I always know I'm capable. Like I can definitely get there, but in terms of
like questioned, like I'm like, should I just stop?
Nah, I've never ever done that.
Never. Okay.
Never in my life.
Have you ever questioned how?
Yeah, all the time. Like, yeah, am I being efficient here? Am I not? Yeah, I've questioned those type of things for sure.
For sure, yeah. I've done the same with I've done the same with ball. Like I said, I used to want to be like a hooper for real, and I just let it go. I never, honestly, to this day, I think I was talented enough to play college basketball. Like NBA was never, like, it was obviously a goal. Like if you're a hooper, like why are you not trying to get to the best? Or if you're any athlete or anything, why are you not trying to get to the highest level? That's how I think. So obviously, like, you know, playing professional or NBA was like the big goal, but like the goal that I really thought was achievable, like the immediate goal that I was really trying to reach was D1 basketball. And I genuinely think that not now, like I don't hoop that much. Bro, I'm in college. I got other shit to do. That's not the main focus. But out of high school, especially if you told me like, yeah, we're going to offer you this scholarship. Yo, with that off season and that summer, I already think I was talented enough. Never mind if I locked in for that off season that summer. Like I know for a fact I was talented enough. Even I don't care what you say about size, all that. Like I think I was good enough. It was just exposure. But yeah, and then even now with all the podcast stuff, I always question it, honestly. Like especially if there's so many people on the internet. There's so many people trying to blow up. There's TikTok people, there's YouTubers, there's streamers. It's like, bro, why are you, like, how are you, not why, I never question why, but like how am I gonna blow? Like how is it TikTok? Do I need to post more? Do I need to post at different times? Do I need to use different hashtags? Do I need to change the way that I'm doing my content? Like that's always what I'm thinking, and I'm always open to it. That's why I've added sections. Like I get a lot of inspiration from different people. Chunks in Philly was a big inspiration of what I'm doing recently. Berlizzi, he's another inspiration for what I do. I'm always open to changing for the betterment of my goals, as long as it aligns with what I want to do. There's some shit that like people be telling me, oh, do this, that, and third. I'm like, nah, that's just not what at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just here to talk it out. I'm gonna just be me. Let my guests be themselves. That's all it is, man. That's all I can really do. But what would you say is your ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal, be the best, be the greatest ever do it.
Be the greatest. Be the greatest.
That should be everyone's goal.
That should be everyone's goal, honestly.
Word.
Oh, I skipped over my piece of advice. Sorry, y'all. Today, I'll probably say, I like the discipline thing you said. Discipline, I forgot how you worded it, but basically the highlight is that discipline is what will keep you going. What was it, like motivation?
Motivation ain't enough.
Yeah, motivation's not enough. Discipline is what you need to keep going. That's a strong one, and that goes for. So you could apply these. He's speaking kind of you were speaking just in a life way, but this goes for everything. School,
yeah, well, it's for everything.
Yeah, it's for everything. That's how I'm feeling, especially right now. You get burnt out. You got school. You got work. You got this, that, and the third, and you're just like waiting. Like right now, I'm just waiting for spring break to hit, but I still got an exam. And I tell myself, I'm like, I gotta thug it out for this exam. You gotta do what you gotta do, even when you don't want to do it. Going to the gym, it's like, it is what it is, and you try to make the best of it. You can either be miserable doing it, or you can not be. I'd rather attempt to not be. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stay disciplined. So I'll double down on the discipline advice of the day. As far as my ultimate goal, of course, y'all know I change it every time, but I'll say the podcast shit again. And I feel like every time I hop back on, it becomes more and more real in my life, like more and more apparent. Obviously, when I first started, it kind of just started off as a dream. And it's like, okay, I'm actually like recording. Like it started off as just an imaginary thing in my class. Then it started off as like, okay, I have access to the studio. Okay, I'm in the studio. I got a camera. My boy helped me get a camera. Okay, I got a guest. Okay, I'm getting a schedule. I uploaded my first video on YouTube. I'm on TikTok now. I'm on Instagram Reels now. People are like, oh shit, you're the person with the podcast. People hit me up. Yo, I fuck with what you're doing with the podcast. Let me hop on. People from miles away, people from back home, people from here, there. So it's like every day becomes more and more real that, yo, I could really live this life. Like the life that I literally see in front of me, that's on this fat ass wall, this big mural. Every day I'm like, oh shit, like I'm taking a step towards it. I try my best to appreciate and live in the moment, not try to just chase these dreams and then you don't even realize what you're accomplishing in the moment. I try my best to see what I'm accomplishing in the current moment, because that's what you're gonna remember. That's what puts a smile on my face. So yeah, man, that's really all I got. Always sound like I'm trying to speak motivationally, but I'm just trying to talk to y'all. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. I can inspire somebody, make somebody laugh, put some smile on someone's face. That's all I'm really trying to do here, man.
100.
But we've been talking for 1:10. It hasn't even felt like that, honestly. Like it genuinely, we could talk for hours more. If y'all know us, you know we could keep going, but maybe we'll get a part 2 at some point. I don't want to talk y'all ears off. If you I don't want to swear, it's Lent, but if you mess with this episode, like it, and then I'll know to keep going, and we'll get Michael back on the podcast.
We'll keep going regardless.
Like it or not, we gonna keep going. But we gonna see. So remember to like the video, share it. I'd appreciate it heavily. There was no music intro because I keep getting copyrighted.
Swear.
Yes, that's why I didn't do it.
What,
bro? Word to I keep. Obviously, like it's not taking money because I'm not monetized yet. But like, bro, they always put a copyright on my shit.
Yeah, too many copyright strikes is just not.
Yeah, you don't like in general. You don't want to have too many on your channel. So like now I edit it. It's like when I edit it into my video, like I put like 3 seconds. They don't copyright it.
Oh, okay.
But when I play it as part of the video, they copyright it. So the intro luckily doesn't get copyrighted. That has some Ice Spice on it. Some of my earlier videos haven't gotten copyrighted, but they started to catch on. They're like, nah, Martin's catching too much traction. They start getting worried. They try to hate. They hate us because they ain't us.
What?
But yeah. So there was no intro music, no outro music. Y'all hear it, but we won't. But anyways, I'll give my boy a chance to shout out himself, socials, whatever it is.
My socials is just my name, Michael Onilogbo 1, or you can follow my other account, which is M Onilogbo, just Monilogbo. That's on Instagram. Then TikTok will be Michael Onilogbo 1. Yeah.
Momentum.
Momentum.
That shit. Y'all already know who I am, hopefully. If you're new here, my name is Martin Lopes, Teeny, whatever you want to call me. I'm your host of Talking It Out. Follow me on Talking It Out on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. I think that's it. Clips on TikTok and Instagram. If you have a little bit of a quicker, you don't got as much time. Maybe you got business to attend to too. But yeah, I know you can watch a clip. I know you can watch a little clip, laugh a little bit. You could probably put it on in your car. You got somewhere to be. You got class to walk to. Throw on this podcast, bro. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. So, anyways, hopefully y'all keep supporting. I love what I do. I'm blessed every day, no matter what. So I'll stop talking y'all ears off. This is my dog MK, Martin. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Peace, people.
Say shit.
Doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense.